Hi everybody, it's Andy from James Neve. I had a great question come in yesterday about retirement apartments, retirement complexes, and someone asked me, should I consider retirement apartments as a moving option? I've heard bad things about them maybe, or I've had bad connotations about them. Should I consider it? Should I look at all my options? And my answer was absolutely yes. I think you've got to consider all your options. I think retirement complexes and properties can offer a really fabulous solution to the right buyer and under certain circumstances. It's a great market to go and buy them in at the moment. There's lots of choice, there's lots of willing and motivated sellers. There's some new build options out there which are fabulous as well. And there's a real range of diverse options across the whole market as well. Some of them can feel really expensive, top end value properties. But there are also some amazingly great value places as well. So what I wanted to do was just give you a few pointers as to why I think retirement options should be part of your search if you are of a certain age and demographic, and also just a rundown of different blocks that we have access to at the moment for you. So 4 reasons why I think retirement complexes can be a great solution for the right buyer. And I should start by clarifying, most retirement places are for the over 55s or over 60s. In my experience, the demographic tends to be more 75 plus that buys into these properties. If you're younger, that is not to mean that you shouldn't consider them, as long as you hit the age range for the blocks. I think you should look at all your options. So 4 reasons. Safety and security. These sites are always well manned, they have site managers, there's people there, they're secure, they have safe entry systems, they're very well run, very well managed. So if you want to be somewhere where you are safe and secure and you feel confident in your home, or you have a loved one that you would like to get into that environment, I think these are great options and you should consider them. Number 2, the social aspect. It's very, very easy for people to become withdrawn, isolated from the world, have no social interaction. I think that's a really sad state of affairs and not something that any of us want to be in, or want any of our loved ones to be in that position. So these kind of blocks have great communal aspects, great communal areas. You're in with similar age, similar people in similar life situations to you. I think it's a great social environment for you. Equally, I have some people within these blocks who shut the door, don't want any of that, they want to hide themselves away. That's fine, it's your choice, it's your space, your flat is, your property within the retirement complex is lovely, and you can hide yourself away if you want. But I think if you want that social interaction, or want the option of that social interaction, I think these blocks can offer a great solution. Third one is convenience. Generally with these retirement blocks, they are built in very good convenient locations. They tend to be just off high streets or close to shops or close to accessible amenities. Again, that makes sense for their target market when they're building them out, but for you as the occupier, means you've generally got everything on your doorstep, don't necessarily need a car. Often there are car parking solutions if you do still have a car. But ideally in this day and age and cost of world living and all that kind of stuff, if you can get rid of your car, have accessibility to everything that you need on your doorstep, then surely that's a good thing. Final one, I think this is really key, independence. Like a lot of people in this demographic and this stage of life, we talk to a lot of people who are looking for that, dream house with the annex on the side, or mum and dad are going to come live with us. And I think some people feel that's they're being a real burden to their families, or it can be a complicated dynamic. So I think the beauty of these blocks and these complexes is that they can give you that independent life, but with that safety and security aspect on the side and all the benefits of the social life and everything like that. So I think they can offer a really great solution, and I think it's a great thing to look at all your options before you make any buying decisions. Just running into blocks that we have, and just to give you a feel of the real range of options out there for you, I'll start with a block in Weybridge which is called Campbell House, which is a McCarthy and Stone development. So these are brand new builds. They are absolutely stunning. It's like you're living in a 5-star hotel with a bistro restaurant and hairdressers on site, and it's just an amazing complex. The price tag does reflect that. They start at 580,000 for 1 beds and 715,000 for the 2 beds, with fairly hefty service charges as well. But I think the value is there. I think if you have the ability to be able to afford it, I think it's a fabulous lifestyle choice. So that's very much the sort of top end of the marketplace and the options out there at the moment. If you like the McCarthy and Stone product but need something that's a little bit more affordable, there's a great site in Walton called Edward Place. We've got 1 bedrooms in there from 400,000-ish, 425,000. They, again, it's a really fabulous block, good quality, right in the centre of Walton, so really safe, secure and convenient for all the local amenities. McCarthy and Stone do a really good build out. They're really nicely finished. They've just got the modern tone really well at the moment, I think, with their new stuff, which is great. Moving on from there, we've got a block called Austin Place, which is an anchor development on Oatlands Drive, so sits nice in between Walton and Weybridge. We've got a really lovely 2-bedroom one there with 2 baths. This is a resale, so it's not brand new, but it's still in really good condition. And again, Austin Place is a lovely block as you walk through. That one is on the market at 425,000. So if you think about what a really luxurious 2-bed, 2-bath flat in Weybridge would cost you, probably a lot more than 425. So actually, I think it's good value for money. Ash Lodge in Walton-on-Thames, it's a block we deal with a lot. It's a Churchill block just off Churchill Road, so again, right in the town centre. Really good residence car park, nice. There's 2 sort of different aspects from the block. You've got the garden side where you've got access to the communal gardens and this nice kind of brick wall environment, but doesn't get quite so much of the sun. Or you've got the car park side where you get a bit more sun and a bit more light, which is lovely. So there's different choices depending on where you want to be. There's a real range of properties in there. I've got a 2-bedroom ground floor from 360,000. We've got a great 2-bed a little bit higher up, which is on at 400,000. We've got some 1-beds dotted around the block. Ground floor around sort of 325, 315. There are some new build ones in there still with some really good prices, but they're different positions and whatnot. But we can introduce you to the sales office if you want to go and have a chat through your options in Ash Lodge. I think it's a really nice site and a good position for the town and all the amenities. Next one's a block called Manor Place. So Manor Place is a little bit of an older block. It sits up near Bridge Street, just in behind opposite Wilkinson's, Wilkinson's and Audi. Really nice block. You've got an underground residence car park. It's a bit of an older block, but it's very well run, very well looked after. Good site managers. I've heard really, really good things over the years from residents at Manor Court. I've got a 2-bedroom in there. It is a resale, so it's not brand new, but it's been nicely refurbed. It's got a modern kitchen, really nice modern shower room with a walk-in shower. So again, really good for the sort of target market. Really nice apartment and great value for money. 2 bedrooms, 245,000. Again, if you just go and buy a 2-bedroom flat in Walton, there's so much more than that. So you're getting really good value off the back of the retirement aspect of these properties now. Finally, Gunter's Mead. This is a complex over in Esher, right on the borders of Oxshott. I know what you're thinking, Esher, Oxshott, blimey, this is going to be really expensive. But actually, they're really, really well priced. I've got a 2-bedroom bungalow in Gunter's Mead, which is on at 350,000. Again, if you pick up and put a 2-bedroom bungalow anywhere else in Esher, Oxshott, what you're going to be 600 grand plus at least. And then we've got a couple of 1-bedroom flats, both really nice positions, nice outlooks, going for 180 and 185. So, value for money is fantastic. That's my roundup. I've talked enough. If I can be of any help or you need any assistance, do give me a shout, drop me an email, andy@jamesneave.co.uk. Thank you.